Welcome back to the fourth and final episode of Full Throttle. Last time we entered into a derby so that we could win Mo's bike that she was repairing with her father. This bike is important, and right now, the Boom Boom Brothers, they have us pinned on a car, so let's go deal with them quickly. So just hop down to lure them at us, and then we need to hop on top. Wait, and go.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
A half an hour. Jeez, she is pro.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
Oh, yeah, funny.
What key are you
Funny.
talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this was back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Safe key. You'll notice lots of numbers. I usually just write them down because I can never remember if it's random. You can ignore the numbers, though, that have dashes and letters. Those aren't important.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
So like she said, wait for the readouts to all be black and kick where the crack would meet a 6-year-old's eye level. Or this rock. Corley's office. Wow, his interior decorator did a smashing job with the foreground skeletons.
Very austere. No drawers.
There we go, the safe. And since we only have one 6-digit number, we know the code.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Yeah, me too, Ben. It would be really embarrassing if it were just a shopping list or something.
Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected,
Yeah, Rip. Bring on the crocodile tears.
Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
Not minivans. No.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, what's this do?
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Oh, that's hot. Alright, well, let's perma-bust this up.
What you see before you right now is my vision for greatness.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me. We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where do you hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
These trucks have guns?
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. Huh?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Man, Ben is gonna have such nightmares about these rigs. I'll take
My
that.
cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Destroy him. Oh. I got an achievement. And now that we've robbed this old man's cane, let's wreck it!
I don't see a nut anywhere on that. Won't budge.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Careful, Ben.
Oh, don't you worry about me, ladies. I am fine.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Now, here's the part of this game where you can actually die, so we're on a time limit here. We need to be quick. We gotta slow ourselves before we hit that gorge, and there's only one way to do that.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
Ben, what did you do? Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Yes, ma'am. Here I come.
Careful, Ben.
Oi!
I'm taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
Can't go just yet. He can't beat a Coily, bro.
Well, that answers that.
And now we're safe to get out of here.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Especially you, Susie. My bike. Can't leave that behind.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
And there it is, full playthrough of Full Throttle. Not a long game, but a sweet game. And yes, this remake was dedicated to Roy Conrad, the voice of Ben, who passed away in 2002. R.I.P. Roy. You brought to life an amazing character. And a big thank you for everyone joining me in this quick series. I'm planning on doing other games of old, like the Thief series, the Crusader series. This channel isn't really going to be focused on games though. I'm actually going to be working on an animated series that I will be releasing. So I'm just putting myself out there. I will eventually need voice actors and actresses for this series, so if something like that interests you, leave a comment or contact my email. Anyways, that's all for me. Bye bye for now.